Hi, I'm Justin, and today I'm here to talk to you about snorkels and what to look for when you want to have fun in the water. Snorkels are a great way of diving under the surface and exploring coral, beautiful fish, and interesting marine life. They're great for building up kids' confidence in the water and to teach them about life under the sea. They're also a really useful piece of equipment when you're diving with the help of an air tank, and you want to take precaution in case your air runs out. Or you surface far away from where you started your dive and want to swim back without wasting the air in your tank. Snorkeling gear is quite simple in the way it works, so you can start exploring under the water quickly. Here are the main parts. A diving mask needs to create a seal on your skin so no water gets in. When you're trying on the mask, it should be able to stick to your face without the strap. If it falls off, it's the wrong size. For the snorkel or breathing tube, you can get a few different types. Curved, which is just a simple tube with no added features. Purge valves, which are helpful when you want to get rid of excess water. Splash guard, which stops some water getting into the tube. Or dry top, which has a barrier to stop any water from getting in. If you're just snorkeling around coral with your kids, you could use a curved or purge valve snorkel. If you're using the snorkel as a supplement to your dive tank while deep diving, look at splash guards or dry tops. Flippers or swim fins help you glide through the water and keep you swimming for longer without getting tired. Hard blades move you quicker through the water per kick, but can be quite tiring. Softer blades do not propel you through the water as quickly, but you will conserve energy. Shorter fins are easy to use and great for kids and beginners, and longer fins will provide more resistance and help build strength. For a secure fit, get a closed heel, where the whole of your back foot is covered up. This option may cause some rubbing or chafing though. To avoid blisters, get fins with a strap across the back instead. But keep in mind, these fins are not as secure on your feet. If you're deep diving, it's good to have dive boots. While you probably won't need these if you're snorkeling around coral reefs with the kids, they can be helpful to keep you warm in colder waters. Dive boots are made from neoprene to keep them insulated. Dive boots with zips are really easy to take on and off, especially when they're wet, but the zip will let some water in. If you want to stay completely dry, get boots without zips. Buy the right size so you don't lose your fins or mask in the water. Your equipment should sit close to your body to stop any water from getting in. Test that your snorkel sits comfortably in your mouth so you don't have to adjust it all the time. You want the whole setup to be as light as possible so you or your kids aren't wearing something that's too bulky. Longer tubes are better when the waves are bigger, as you won't get as much water splashing in through the top. These are good for children who will be staying near the surface or only getting in the water every now and then. If you're going in conditions that are a bit wavier, buy a dry top snorkel to keep water from getting in at all. When snorkeling, keep in mind that your back and the backs of your legs could be exposed to the sun for a long period of time. Wear plenty of sunscreen that's rated at least SPF 30+, and wear a rash vest or a long sleeve t-shirt to protect yourself even more. When the water's cold, wear a wetsuit instead. Wetsuits are made from neoprene and designed to keep your body warm and protected so you can snorkel for longer without shivering. Always snorkel with another person who can keep an eye on you or supervise your children closely, as snorkeling can sometimes lead to dehydration or hyperventilation. And watch out for jet skis and boats, as it may be difficult for them to see you when you're partially below the water. Take care when snorkeling near coral reefs, as sometimes coral may sting or cause allergic reactions if you are scratched. Also, be aware of local regulations about snorkeling and diving, especially in protected areas. If you're just getting started or you're snorkeling with kids, choose a basic snorkel without any added features. It can sometimes be difficult to snorkel with too much on you. Once you get used to it, you can add extra features like dive boots, a dry top, or different kind of tube to get more out of your experience. Any questions? Drop into an Anaconda store to speak to one of our team members, or visit us online at anacondastores.com to learn more about the world of snorkeling.